So, what's good, everybody? Welcome to an episode of Chopping It Up, the elusive episodes of Chopping It Up.
Okay.
As you can see, I got my boy Wham here, and we're about to get into some shit, y'all.
What's going on, everybody?
Right.
It's your boy Wham in the building.
So we'll be right back, and we're going to get it started right the fuck now. Welcome to Chopping It Up, man. It's your boy Blunt. I'm here with my man Wham.
Peace.
Right. And reason why I got Wham here is because he started a new Facebook page, and it is all about. Well, I'll let him. Tell you
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Wham. I started a new Facebook page. It's all about, nostalgia. It's about, like taking it back to that essence, when everything was good. A moment in your life when everything was peaceful, everything was right. Uplifting, humbling, it just was perfect. And a lot of us tend to forget about those, moments, as we grow older. But, to refresh the mind, I thought that was my duty as far as, to my black and Latino community to bring it back. So that's what my page is about.
And where can you find this? It's on the web. What platform you use?
On Facebook.
Facebook. Cool. That's what's
Facebook. Whamstalgia.
Whamstalgia. Yeah. I have a picture of it, guys, too. Hold on.
Yeah, it's I guarantee you, you won't be disappointed because, I really am a person that, loves the era that I grew up in. And it's a lot of people that I grew up in, and they're people who grew up in the same era. I'll hit some buttons in you, and you put a smile to your face. Best believe that.
Definitely. What up, Jesus? Pastor G, what's good? My man Jesus on.
What's
Pastor
up, G?
From the other side.
What's going on, bro?
Pastor. Yeah. So Whamstalgia. There you go. Facebook page. So like you said, you have things to look back on.
Yeah, you got to crawl before you walk. I got 29 lovely members.
That's just now.
You know what I'm saying? It's just now, but I know it'll grow longer. But just check it out.
So what are some of the things that you cover, that you plan on covering, actually that you have covered and what you plan on covering for now? What up, Gloria? How you doing, man?
My era, I'm a 70s baby, My era was basically like 80s, 90s. And, that was the birthstone to everything that's happening now. The platform, basically. So, we the ones that started this, So, I like to take it back there to the memorable moments, where I'm guaranteed anybody that know me or those that know what I'm talking about could reminisce on that. Whether it's, it was a sad moment, because that's good to get in contact with too. A sad moment in your life, you release that negative energy within yourself and just dump it and put it to the side. You know what I'm saying? You might have little quarrels with somebody you had for years and y'all never forgave each other. But it could be that moment that I bring up that you and that person was tight. You know what I'm saying? And, and to get them feelings in you to make you reach out to that person. Hopefully. That's what it's about.
Yeah, I mean, and I kind of got the feeling, too, when you started the page and you put up your first post. I forget what it's about, but it kind of just took me back to some of the memories of back in the days, you know what I mean? So, speaking of nostalgia, I have a pic for your ass. I'm gonna post it right now.
Right. Oh, now that's nostalgia right there.
Since we
big up to the homie Turf. He got his big ass head hanging. My nigga, you know what I'm saying? Big up to the homie Turf, and just in that picture right there, that's us.
That's us.
That's 3 building in the building.
That's way back.
And Marcy way back.
Way back.
You know, we went on a camping trip with the Lukes that lived on the 6th floor. Leslie Lukes.
That's another reason why I wanted to
big up to
that
Leslie.
Up. So if you look here, right on the picture that's going to be coming up, you can see the arrows where you got Wham in the background over there. You see that dome piece.
Yeah. It sticks out where everybody know me.
And then right next to him is Turf, a.k.a. Turf. What up, bro? Holding it down.
Yeah, it's a homie holding it down.
Then I'm right there. The other arrow, that's my head. My forehead sticking out right there.
With the curly part.
The curly.
See the part?
I had the official part, baby.
The part in the middle, you know?
With the blonde curls. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Anyway, and then there's Nene. Beautiful Nene.
That just goes to show you. That's my sister right there. Yeah. Now, that just goes to show you cameras from back then to now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You be able to see that with clarity if we was to, like, throw it through the developments of making it purified. But that's nostalgia right there. You know what I'm saying? That memory right there just gave me a sweet smell between my nose about that day.
Yeah, that brought back a whole bunch of memories. And one of the things I wanted to bring up, and I'm pretty sure you remember, was may he rest in peace, Mr. Clemens, George Clemens.
Oh, yes.
Because him and Miss Carol.
Talking about the pool episode.
Him and Miss Carol used to take us out of the projects and take us upstate to do camping trips and stuff like that. They actually showed us that there was another world besides that box. But one of the things I really remember, and I got to give a shout out, man, God bless him, was his introductory for me was to jazz.
Oh,
remember he used to start playing jazz, and me and you used to be fucking cracking up like, what the fuck is this shit? We used to be cracking up because we didn't know what jazz was.
But the funny thing about that is, though, my grandpops played it all the time.
That was my first time ever hearing jazz.
That was just from a phonograph. But to hear it on a live instrument or whatever, it was different. Because it was so much feeling to it. And he making these faces and all that.
Yo, and me and Ram used to be in the car just fucking dying, yo. It's crazy. Like, what the fuck is this? But not knowing that he was actually
introducing us to
some what do you say?
Our heritage.
Yeah, our culture. Yeah. It's crazy. And that's another thing that was good about what you're doing, is because you don't realize certain things until you look back upon it.
Yeah.
And back then we had
the essence
OGs,
of it, man.
We had OGs that would constantly tune in our ear about shit.
We had the birthstone to it. We had the blueprint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, we utilized it.
Yeah.
We utilized it. You started rapping. I started rapping. We got into the music, and we utilized some of that in our tunes. You know?
Well, guys, you was rapping way before I was rapping.
Yeah.
Way before I was rapping. Before I even thought about it. I used to listen to you. I used to listen to Bino. I used to listen to Barry, may he rest in peace. I used to listen to Channel. And y'all guys used to always be in the hallway banging and rhyming. And I used to be so amazed at how you guys could put those words together. And it just, and make sense. And listen, guys, we talking way before Jay-Z. Way before Jay-Z.
Yeah.
We were young, and these guys were rhyming for decades now. So, I mean, and then I remember distinctly walking from the Chinese restaurant on Bedford Avenue.
Yeah.
We used to get small dollar pork fried rice and first. I remember saying, yo, if I rhyme, man, I'll be nice because I got so much shit I wanted to say. But I never really picked it up until high school. And then I started rhyming.
Well, I mean, I guess it probably was the, you know what I'm saying, the individuals, you know what I'm saying, that you, like, because we was boys, we people, we still is boys, but what I'm saying as far as, like, you know how we branch out, we just didn't stick with these individuals, we had peoples over there, so it probably was that moment or that time. But speaking on that, I mean, like, in the hallway, we had the right acoustics for that. That hallway was amazing.
The bass you got off of
and
that
the
window.
windowsill, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Was
so
crazy.
it was amazing. It's like, it like drawed us there.
Yeah, Jason, this is live. Yeah, and yo, I'm telling you, and we had the bass AB. Boom,
yeah, we had it.
Boom, boom. That was, and but on that banging on the window, that bass was official.
See, now this is Whamstalgia right there. This is Blunttalgia. This is nostalgia. You know what I mean? Like,
what up, Jay?
It like, in a moment in your life, you need to, like, reminisce, man.
Yeah,
that's the key top word to all that, reminiscing, and I do it a lot. I mean, I'm not trying to relive my past because you can't go backwards. You got to go forward. But you can't just, you know what I'm saying, not forget it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Your mind is broad. You got to broaden your horizons. You got to think about things that affected you. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes you a better person in the long run.
No doubt. No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's why you created Whamstalgia.
That's why I created it. And not only that, you know what I'm saying, it's been inspirations. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of shows that I watch. I watch a lot of documentaries. You know what I'm saying? I consider myself a hood historian. You know what I'm saying? I like to do a lot of, you know what I'm saying, back page reading. I like to go back. And I put it in a more respected perspective. You know what I'm saying? To where I understand it and where I can breathe it out to other people so they can take, you know what I'm saying, life to it and put it in their own. You know, that's what I do, man. I mean, like, I use Facebook for what it usually supposed to be intended for to use.
Yeah. That's a good point, man. Because Facebook is really intended for us to keep in contact with people. You know, for us to reach out to maybe some people you lost contact with, and to, you know, bring up, you know, reconnect like that. You know?
Yeah.
Even though it's grown way above that. And a little out of control, if you ask me sometimes. You know?
Yeah, it's crazy out of control. You know, I mean, but to each his own. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and badger nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say anything that's not pertaining to what we talking about here, but you know who you are. You know how you take it and where you go with it, and, you know, just need to check yourself. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, when I post shit, it's mostly entertainment, mostly having fun. But, you know, you got a lot of sensitive motherfuckers that be out there.
Too sensitive.
And none of my posts are personal. They're just random. I might see a post that you put up and just share it. You know, either I like it, it might be funny, or I agree with it. Doesn't matter. I'm not saying it pertains to you, but some people take it that way. You know, so if the shoe fit, I mean, you feel
know,
some kind of way about it.
Like my boy Blunt, you know what I'm saying? He's a technology genius as far as I'm concerned. I mean, it's like his studio's upstairs, his podcast is down here. You know what I'm saying? And he put me on to this. He made me realize. He said to me, he was like, "Yo, you ever thought about starting your own podcast, man?"
Yeah.
Because, you know what I'm saying, where you hitting that, you know what I'm saying, and how you speaking it, yo, you got the, you know, you can be that type of person. You know what I'm saying? You got that knack for it. I thought about it, and, you know, he brought me in. You know what I'm saying? I think the brother can bring me on his, you know what I'm saying, chop it up. So I could chop it up with all the peoples out here, you know what I'm saying, about, you know, Whamstalgia. But, you know, I'm not gonna just like leave it at happy stuff, peoples. You know what I'm saying? I want you to get in contact with your feelings. You know what I'm saying? I want you to, you know what I'm saying, bear down, knuckle up, and be like, damn, you know, I really miss this person, or damn, I haven't been to this person's grave site in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Let me go drop some flowers, or this, that, and the third. I want to bring that essence back to us, because, you know what I'm saying, that's our culture as well as remembering, because, you know what I'm saying, we started this. We started all this, you know what I'm saying, things. I got posters in my phone, videos in my phone showing, you know what I'm saying, other people trying to do our stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, because you can't do it like us. And I'm not, you know, getting on no racial thing or nothing like that. I'm just keeping it 100. But my peoples need to realize that. You know what I'm saying? It's good to live comfortably and live well, but don't forget your roots. Don't forget where you come from. And that nostalgia is basically it. You ain't got to come around the way if you making it, if you doing your thing. You know what I'm saying, Blunt? If you doing your thing, you know what I'm saying, you got a little couple of dollars over lunch money. You ain't got to come around the way and say, oh, I'm doing back to the community. No, you doing for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Do me a favor and remember your roots through nostalgia. Get with me on my platform, on my Facebook page, and let's, you know what I'm saying, do it together and bring back them roots and the memories and stuff that we can talk about. Because this is going to be our platform, so we could talk about it.
Yeah, it's a good
you know what I'm saying, Blunt?
That's just why I pushed it, because it's a great idea. I think everybody has a little bit of nostalgia. If not, you ain't fucking living.
Word.
Basically. So this will be a good spot for you to go to and check out other people's posts.
Oh,
It
no
might
doubt.
just hit a nerve.
No doubt.
Might just strike a nerve and bring up some memories or something that you, like you said, it's not always going to be good memories, but we got to get to those bad memories too.
Yeah, it's gonna be basically,
It's a
you know what I'm
good
saying,
release.
it's humbling, you know.
It's a good
Things
release.
is gonna be, it's gonna bring warm, fuzzy feelings in your body, you know what I'm saying? You might get sad, you might be bummed out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But-
What up, Willie? What's good, Cologne? Mr. Willie Cologne?
What's good, peoples?
Yeah, Edwin, I told you, man. Fucking get on that list, bro. Don't get on that list, man. Yeah, I got a list that I do on my other page, man. You get on it. Well, you know you on the fucking list, nigga.
What's that? Oh, wow,
On
what?
that mean list, boy.
Oh, the
You-
mean.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, nostalgia, Whamstalgia. Let me post that shit up again so you guys can, you know, if you want to, man, go ahead, man, be a part of that, man. It's open. It's an open group. It's not as closed door.
Just our
Don't
biz-
worry about that 29 shit. That's just for now.
Yeah,
He
just like
he
Bismarck
started.
said it, you know what I'm saying? Now let's take a trip down memory lane, you know?
Yeah, man, it's gonna grow. Definitely gonna grow. Everybody got to start somewhere, but I really like the idea, and that's why you're here, bro. You're here, man.
You already.
Don't push you that. And you know, we was talking about the Luke's family because the Luke's family had took us out of the projects and showed us a new world. And I also wanted to tell you about Jamal. Jamal, what up, Jamal? I don't know if you're watching, but Jamal, I'm trying
Peace
to
to
get you,
Jamal.
Jamal, get your ass to do your podcast. You know, I know you do your Facebook thing, but get your shit official. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm trying to be like
Because-
the next crazy fly podcaster, you know what I'm saying? That way I can start, you know what I'm saying, making that money on it.
Yeah, and it can happen.
You know, yeah, it's
can definitely
it's
happen.
chrome for you all, but I ain't doing it for the money. I'm doing it for the memory.
There you go, doing it for love. Man.
I'm doing
Edwin,
it for the love.
Salud, apple juice, my brother.
Yo,
Salud.
what's good, Jay?
Mhm.
All right.
So yeah, so one of the other things we was talking about before
Yeah.
coming on the show was that touched on the nostalgia thing was the roller skating thing.
Oh, yeah.
So you was like,
Yo,
watching
a blunt.
you
I
saw
don't know nobody that them saying didn't partake in that, bro. Roller skating, son. That's
So what
a-
is some of the good, the memory? Well, not good, but what are some of the memories that you have about roller skating? And I'm pretty sure you guys can chime in too. There's some of the memories you have about roller skating.
yo. If you was roller skating, it's all right. Coming from a male perspective, if you was in the roller skating rink, you met women from all over the place.
All over, definitely.
And if your A game was up, and you had your Pumas or your Adidas or whatever you was fly, your Lee jackets, whatever it was, yo, you was stepping out of there with like about 6 numbers if you was you know what I'm saying, good with it. But what really memory about it was the unity. You know what I'm saying? To be real.
Yeah, I'm glad.
It was the unity, my dude. It was nothing but a sea of black and Hispanics. You know what I'm saying? And everything was cool. This is way before the shootout bull crap. At matter of fact, it was it after? No, I'm talking about Skate City. I don't know anybody remember Skate City down on Myrtle by the Broadway Junction back in the day. Well, that's my first, you know what I'm saying, remembrance of skating started. Then it branched to Empire Skating Rink. Then it went to the United States of America. And we used to go up there a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That was my
Roosevelt and Jackson Heights.
Yeah.
We used to go up there with an ill mob from the PJs. But it was the unity, man. It was that one time everybody was unified, just skating in unison and round in a circle to jams that we basically grew up on.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up because people don't know that you didn't grow up there. You didn't know. We used to have wars
Oh yeah.
in the projects.
Oh yeah.
Officially wars.
Wars.
And it was our side against
Bottles.
the other side.
Acorns,
But when we went roller skating,
balls of yarn.
socks with fucking powder on. Yeah. Yo, we had wars and
Big up to the other.
yeah. When we went roller skating, And I remember this vividly. My older brother Duke, God bless his dad.
God bless the dead, my boy.
We went to the one in Queens. What was it called again?
United States of America,
United
USA.
States. Yeah, we went to USA in Queens. And I remember my brother taking out my father's 007 because we pulled it. So he had the 007 and he took it out and he buried it in the snow. And I'm like, what you doing? He's like, we can't take that in there. And then we ended up going in there with cats from the other side. And I was looking at him like, yo, what are you doing? You don't fuck with these dudes like that. He was like, yo, let me school you, man.
Yeah.
When we out the projects, we together.
We together.
We don't. It's us against them.
That's right.
And, yo, that shit fucked me up.
That was real.
Because I didn't like these dudes.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that was real.
It was real when we got out. When we went out
what's
the
that,
project.
That calamity. What's that called again? When you as one. Commodity, something like that. It's like an army name that they be saying as far as like when they're together or whatever.
Yeah, the camaraderie.
Camaraderie.
Yeah, definitely. It was crazy though because we didn't really like these dudes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But here we are, we skating and yo, when shit jumped off, we looked out for each other.
Yeah.
And I remember riding back on a train and I was like, this shit is bananas, man. This shit is bananas because tomorrow these niggas gonna come around and wait.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Pinpoint who they want to try to, you know what I'm saying, get at.
Yeah, it was crazy.
You know.
I never trade those times in though. Man.
But here we go with that nostalgia again.
Yeah.
I'm taking it in, and this is a good topic and a good reason to bring that up because here it is. Basically, it was really never like that until dudes from our side moved to the other. You feel me? And that one person,
you can go ahead and say it. I mean,
that one person was Tatan family.
The whole Tatan
family. You know what I'm saying?
He started bringing them niggas around our way to fuck with us.
Yep. It's 111 first floor.
Yeah.
Williams, right? No, Smiths.
Smith. I think
What was Tatan last name? I forgot.
know.
Damn, excuse me, family, for forgetting y'all last name, but y'all know number love and y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but it was that family that moved to the other and got with them some dudes over there, and I don't know, the notion, Flushing Ave, Park Ave, you know what I'm saying, with the notion, wars started.
What up, baby? Yeah, they just started. It was crazy. Man.
We held our own. We was official by nature, though.
Every day, though. Yeah. Every day you went out there, it was a fight.
All the time.
It was a fight.
You know?
But I ain't mad because that didn't help mold us to who we are.
Yeah, because we had a couple of, you know what I'm saying, I ain't no disrespect, I ain't gonna say no name, non-fighters in our camp.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had like about 3 or 4, you know, and they shine bright like a diamond right now. You know what I'm saying? Behind, you know what I'm saying, that and, you know what I'm saying, basically
it wasn't in them.
It wasn't in them at the time.
Nobody mad at them.
Not at all. No,
it just wasn't in them.
It was a courage thing. It was a
I wouldn't even say that. It just wasn't in them. You know, and every time the beat came around, they were gone. And that's how it is, you know.
Well,
but you and I, we couldn't do that.
Nah.
We didn't have a choice.
I'm front line.
We had a listen, man. If I
my
ran
Uncle
from a
Sam,
fight,
God bless his dad, my Uncle Son, nigga, you better get
there
your
you go. And his uncle, my brother said, if you don't fuck him up, I'm fucking
dude.
you up.
Dude, look that blunt. Yo.
I was more scared of my
what
brother
I
than
taught
anybody else.
Because these dudes, I ain't gonna front, just go at it in they room up, you know what I'm saying? I used to come up there and get caught up in the mix of shit.
Yeah, me and my brother used to fight like we didn't know each other for shit.
You see? But that's that
hard body.
That's that love, man.
Yeah, but it was all love. I mean, our last official fight, and I'm not bragging, but I fucked him up. And I was so happy.
You gotta come out on top soon.
That nigga was whipping my ass my whole life.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta come out on top soon, man.
I beat that nigga ass in front of everybody. That nigga cracked me with the baseball bat.
Got to.
It's all good though, but that was our last official fight, and then we were just so close after that, man. I can imagine how we would be now, man. I miss that nigga. Really.
I mean, y'all be tight as thick as thieves, man, now, man. Yeah, I mean, because the growth from adolescence, from childhood to adolescence to young male to adult, would have set in. Mm-hmm. Y'all be tight, man.
And we was really adults at that young age because Pops was been gone, and then Mom's she bounced on us too. So it was just me and him. You know what I mean? We was like 16, 17.
Yeah.
But I was about 16. My brother was like 18. So I was like, fuck it. We good. We got our own apartment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He snatched up the big room, fucking bastard. He's like, I got mommy's room. I'm like, man. So, we made it work. We made it work.
We made it work. Me personally, you know what I'm saying, I had to, you know what I'm saying, being the oldest out of my mama kids, you know what I'm saying, I had my uncles and them, but they was doing their own thing. So I had to look for the brothers like Blunt, Pilot, God bless the dead, you know what I'm saying, Turf, the big homie up top. You know what I'm saying? I had to look for, you know what I'm saying, Uptown, you know what I'm saying, piece of the brother. I had to look for brothers like that as my brothers. Or older brothers, or brothers from another mother, because it was different insight from what I was getting in my household. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If anybody don't know, you know what I'm saying, I'm a Winfield. Y'all know about the Winfield family in Marcy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We had a big family.
Zaneta, we talking about nostalgia and stuff like that.
You know?
You could join the conversation. I'm pretty sure you got some nostalgic moments you would like to bring up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got some nostalgia moments. Everybody should have some nostalgia moments. It's just, do you want to get in contact with the moments?
Yeah, so again, just to rehash for people that just joined us, my man Wham has a new Facebook page called Whamstalgia. It's about having nostalgic moments, good and bad. Place where you can go, posting up, and get interact with other folks on the same topic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I also, you know what I'm saying, would take, you know what I'm saying, them we peoples in the whole nine. I also would take your thoughts or what you think I should talk about. You know what I'm saying? You could hit me up and say, you know, I had this moment or whatever. You know, I think you should say this. You know what I'm saying? I'll look into that.
Yeah,
of course. I'll look into that. I need all the help I could get. This is brand new to me. And I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm like a baby in this.
So there you go. It's up on the screen. There you go. Look for it on Facebook. You can join it. Again, forget the little 29 number. That's, we just starting out. He just starting out.
I ain't worried about that. 29 members better than 0 members.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? That's 29 people that got love for me right now.
Yeah.
That's why I'm reaching out to y'all right now to show some love.
And that's why I'm bringing it.
You know, that's why the
brother. Because I ain't had
shit
to talk about. I've been talking on my podcast. You know, shout out to Anchor, my podcast. Y'all ain't see that shit. Y'all ain't been. I got some podcasts up, man. Anchor FM. Check it out.
No doubt. Check it all out.
Apple juice is kicking in.
Yo. You know.
Yeah. So we was talking about. So stop it. You're not a loner. You're not a loner.
Who said I'm a loner?
My homegirl Z. She said I'm alone. You go you got your phone there. Go online.
Yeah, I was getting little tips and shit from there. I didn't want to.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Feel me?
Yeah, I'm on my. You gotta go to my page.
Oh, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a baby in this. I'm learning.
So he's learning the ropes here. He's gonna have his own page. He's gonna start his own podcast too. His own. My fucking computer just went out on. Yeah. So yeah, with nostalgia, we just finished talking about skate. Z, I know you went skating. Where did you go skate? I know you probably went to Skate Key, right? In the Bronx, since you're from the BX.
Yeah, Skate Key.
Skate Key?
Forgot about Skate Key. Yeah,
Skate Key.
Up in the Bronx, and like what's that?
Is it still open?
Going towards Gun Hill Road area up that way. You know what I'm saying?
Z, is Skate Key still open? I don't know.
It's a bunch of Skate Keys.
I know Empire closed down a couple of years. I was kind of. I had a mixed feelings when they closed Empire.
You know, the skating. The whole skating arena thing is becoming genre, obsolete.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
People don't go out. Kids don't go out like we used to.
Nah, they just don't want to stay in the house. Fun, man.
Never. You don't go skating at all, Z?
Tell you something.
Soy Boricua, no.
The skating is the move. It's not about skateboards. It's the 4 wheels.
And if you were good, you had the precision joints like
it's
deluxe.
The 8 wheels. It's 4 on each feet. That's the real deal. You could do all these tricks and all that, but there's some tricks you could do on them 8 wheels. Mm-hmm. That's amazing. You know what I'm saying? I used to love seeing the groups fly through with their little hoodies made up with their little names on them. With they, you know what I'm saying, representing who they are, doing their little dances and stuff. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's a good feeling. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like sitting a little chill up my arm, watching the little tricks and stuff.
What's homie name from Park Avenue? I swear, this dude from way back in the days never went nowhere without his skates. He always roller skate everywhere. I can't think of his name. If anybody from Park Avenue watch this,
and Park and Marcy, that is y'all.
Type his name in. I forgot his name, but he's even in the last basketball games I went to Marcy, he was there in his skates. Oh. If that dude walk up to me without his skates, I won't know who he is. I will not know who he is because he always had skates. Everywhere he went, he had skates.
You got me lost right there.
I can't think of his name. He's from
I don't
Park
remember
Avenue.
it is. Well, big up to that brother. If you listening,
Edwin.
you know what I'm saying. We talking about you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. You probably still got the same skates. Probably upgraded them shits. You know what I'm saying. Just doing your thing. That's nostalgia, baby.
Where's Park Circle, Edwin? Oh,
Park Circle.
Hold on. Z says yes. She went skating one time at Central Park and fell and bust her ass.
Oh, come on, Z. You fell. You got good with it now, though, right?
Yeah. You got all that cushion.
Skating is like riding a bike, baby.
What up, Jennifer? What up, Borman, Miss Borman? Am I boring you, Miss Borman?
Peace to the people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know y'all personally, but I see y'all names. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Hello. Peace to everybody.
Yeah, man. Yo, Edwin, where's Park Circle? Unless you just talking about a park circle in no particular park, but is that a skating ring? Because the one I used to go to was Empire. I went to Empire twice, but it was more USA. I went USA more than I went any place else. Or Roosevelt. On the B68 route. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jackson. Was that Jackson Heights?
Mm-hmm.
Queens.
Jackson Heights and Queens.
But you know what I'm saying? To be honest, I'm saying USA wasn't really hood.
No, it wasn't because it was in Queens.
Yeah, it was in Queens.
Queens back then was more middle
quiet.
class.
It was middle class quiet.
Empire
One of
was
them play no Barry Manilow when we was skating or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It was like we just did that to get out the hood and go. You know, because I ain't gonna blow us up, but we love the women, shit. Man. We like to get out and just do, you know what I'm saying, be that Marcy boys, you know. But we got our hands dirty when we needed to, but that's beside the point. But anyway,
Serena, did you go skating? If you did, where did you go, Serena? Put us on. Let us know. It's Borman.
I got a nostalgic question.
Okay.
For the viewers out there, you know what I'm saying. My question is, you know,
Okay, Edwin.
What?
Yeah. No, I was saying Edwin.
Oh. What was a moment in your life, you know what I'm saying, that you know what I'm saying, you felt like highly, like, how can I say this? Like a moment in your life when you felt that you were gonna be a certain individual.
When you finally
finally figured out who you are and who you want to be. You know what I'm saying? When was that moment in your life? You can tell me by year. You can tell me by year with explanation. You know what I'm saying? You can really go. But what was that moment in your life when you really, you know what I'm saying, found out who you are and what you're gonna be and what you're here for?
I got a good answer.
You know,
for that. I have this moment, and this was after my that's that apple juice.
Apple juice.
I have a moment where my daughter was born, and I was laying in the bed, and I had her on one side laying on my chest, and I had my wife on the other side laying on my chest. And at that very moment, I felt like, yo, this is home. This is what I was meant to do. This is who I am. So it fits right in there. And from there, it was like really deep. I mean, it was deep for me.
Yeah, it's deep. It's deep. You even saying it.
Yeah, it was.
I felt that, bro.
Yeah, that was what and that's a moment, you know, something like that.
Yeah, that's a moment. That's a definitely nostalgic.
I mean, I could have said that when I was in some ass. No, but you know,
man. Yeah, man, that's like self-explanatory as far as that. You know what I'm saying? But I want to go deep with it. Yeah. I want to touch feelings within you that's like buried so deep that it's like a secret you wouldn't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I would never thought to tell anybody that.
You're grown now. You can express yourself. You're not. It's nobody over your back. You know what I'm saying? Nobody to tell you, boy, what you talking about, or girl, what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? You can say what you got to say.
Yo, Donnie, I know you went skating, my brother. I know you went skating. Where did you go skating, Donnie? It's my man, Donnie Jordan.
Donnie Jordan, piece of Donnie Jordan.
Mr. Otis. That's that nigga government. Otis.
He say he got a suntan.
You know, he said Pete got a suntan.
Oh, yeah, your boy, right?
He talking about
what?
He like if you was, because I'm usually here with Pete.
Oh, oh, nah, I ain't taking his place, bro. He's still, that's still MTA. This is just, you know what I'm saying? This is some nostalgic love right here.
Oh, you see, yeah, see, Edward. So you felt the same thing I felt. It's like a moment, man. It's like a
When your son was sleeping on
an
your
epiphany,
chest.
an epiphany, man.
Yeah.
An epiphany, real quick, right? Like, yo, I tell you, man, I never felt more alive than that day.
Mine's was, you know what I'm saying, being way in Long Island. You know what I'm saying? Doing something else that, you know, I'm not going to say I was supposed to do because I was doing it. I was working. But, and then my baby mama's waters dropped. You know, and I trooped it way from Long Island to Brooklyn Hospital. And I made it in time to see my baby come out.
Wow, man.
And when I felt them to help my baby, you know, I didn't realize that this is who I am. I realized this is what I gotta do. I realized, you know what I'm saying, this is who I gotta be. You understand what I'm saying? So I dropped a lot of stuff that I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I dropped a lot of negative stuff that I was doing, and I channeled my energy to learning how to be a father. You know what I'm saying? Kids always bring out the best of us.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? We could be the most rottenest person in the world, but once we, you know what I'm saying, our loved one dropped that baby for us, you know, your whole perspective on life changes. You know?
Well, it should. It don't
big
happen
up to
for
Donnie,
everybody.
You know
But
what I'm saying? Donnie Jordan and you know, that, you know, and Edwin Diaz that felt the same way about
Edward,
you know,
what up, Acosta? What's good, bro? Yo, listen, when you said that about your child being born, I was there too. I happened to be there when my daughter was born. That was one of the I'm trying to put this lightly, but one of the most weirdest fucking experiences ever in my life. When my daughter came out, she was purple. Her head was elongated. It was fucking crazy. She didn't even cry. She made one yelp, yep, and she would not let go of the doctor's fingers.
Wow.
It was crazy. But then, you know, color started coming in, and then by the time they put her on top of her mother, she had a full color, which was as light as I was. I am.
Yes.
But her ears were mad black. I was like, wow, this is crazy. Like, this, it was crazy. It's one of the weirdest fucking moments. I didn't know that they head came out like that. It was elongated.
It was yeah, because it's soft.
Yeah.
The
so
skull is
through
not.
the canal.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
hard.
exactly. It was kind of scary.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, my baby's deformed.
Yeah, that's the first thing that would come to your mind. You know, you would think, oh man, you know, I gotta you know what I'm saying, one of these children.
Yeah.
Now
It's
how am I
gonna be
go
work.
about this?
Yeah, but
You know?
she's beautiful. I got the gun ready, so you know.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, that's what we talking about, guys. Nostalgia, man. Nostalgia, man. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to do. My man got the Facebook page out. You're more than welcome to go join there and hit him up with some of your moments, and you know, go back and forth. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm working on everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to know what I'm saying, just bring yourself to the platform, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing negative about it. It's all love. It's all good feelings. This is all just, you know what I'm saying, talking about things that we need to talk about. You know, we have to air out. We bottle so much stuff in. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, we looking in the mirror, we wondering where them gray hairs come from, because we bottle a lot of negativity in. So this is like a platform to, I'm not saying it's the cure to all negativity and all stress, but it damn sure will help. You know what I'm saying? Reminiscing and forgiving and humbling and dealing with sadness and, you know, just basically just dealing with life.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
Nobody noticed this shirt that I got on. Nobody didn't say nothing about the shirt, the fist, you know what I'm saying, the Puerto Rican flag. You know what I'm saying?
shout out to Puerto Rico, they ousted homie.
Yeah, they got rid of that. What's it? That mayor, that governor.
Yeah, dummy.
Yeah,
Big
he's a
dummy.
real dummy.
He got caught up in that bullshit. You know, when you in the spotlight like that, you can't do shit like that.
That's the reason why I wore this shirt, because you know what I'm saying, it's an injustice in Puerto Rico and they need justice, and I'm standing for them 100%.
Yeah. Crazy, dummy. When you're in the spotlight, you can't do shit like that, man. I'm sorry, dummy. You can't do that.
That's what they
you
do.
Just can't, man. But yeah, so yeah, that's what's good. So again, man, I want to thank you for coming. I'm glad you came.
You already
Gave me a topic to
Thank
talk
you for
about.
inviting me. Thank you for, you know what I'm saying, let me meet your other half. You know what I'm saying, the people, you know what I'm saying, blunt world, you know. You know, much love to everybody that tuned in. I appreciate you. You know, just, you know, my thing is just give it a look, you know what I'm saying, check it out and just try it out. If you don't like it,
yeah, so
move on with your life.
Pop this cherry.
I popped my cherry. Oh, wow.
You know, so again, guys, we run out. My fucking battery about to die on my damn laptop, and I didn't bring my damn plug. So we're gonna wrap it up, dude. I appreciate you coming through, guys. Thank you for watching. It was a little fucking in the beginning, but you know that's how we always do, right?
It is what it is.
Yeah, he did. He fucked up the tweets, and yeah, idiot, man. You know what I mean? Maria, you're late, man. Sorry.
Don't worry, Maria. Catch us another time, man.
You can catch the replay, man. It's
That's
be
Maria from around the way.
I think, yeah, that looks like Maria. Julia Moms. Yeah.
Yeah, it is her. Hello, Maria. How are you?
Yeah. So, again, guys, thank you guys for watching. Whamstalgia. Let me put it up one more time before my battery fades.
Yeah,
if the episode cut off, it's because my battery died on my laptop.
Yeah.
But it's dying. And here we go. Look, one more time for the folks. If you just catch a Whamstalgia, go check it out. Go log
I'm about to have
there.
the podcast soon. I'm just testing the waters with this. So that's like the page on Facebook. You can look for my name, Robert Winfield, and it'll locate you there too. Or you can just type in Whamstalgia to take you right there. Yeah. But that's it. Check it out.
Yeah, so thanks,
Take
guys.
29. 29 should turn 100.
Appreciate you guys watching, y'all. Again, thanks for watching.
Have a good weekend too, Edwin.
Yeah, everybody have a good weekend. Enjoy your days, and we'll holler at you again in the next episode, whenever the fuck that is. But you'll know, all right?
Remember, memories are good
and bad.
But just don't let them just die away.
That's right. So
keep them alive.
Deuces, y'all.
Peace.
One love.